Hi, my name is Jodi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Throughout my journey, I've met some pretty interesting people, done crazy things, had heartbreaks, met the love of my life, laughed until I cried, traveled to over 64 countries, learned some pretty hard lessons. I've loved hard, lost, won, and then some. I'm a daughter, mother, wife, sister, best friend, costume designer, preschool teacher, senior food awards judge, Observer Style Woman of the Year awardee, secretary, television host, socialite, makeup artist, sales rep, model, and now YouTuber. Join me as I talk about everything from motherhood to makeup, style, lifestyle, and just about everything in between. Come along with me as I show you a glimpse into my crazy, hectic life. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Jodi.
So big for Diva, you can't smile for me, eh? You think I never heard you when I was bathing? You think I didn't hear all of that? You think I didn't hear all of that? You think I didn't hear all that? You gonna come and have lunch with me? You gonna come and have lunch with me? I can't wait to give you some food, you see, man?
Hi guys, welcome to Remi's nursery. I'm going to give you a little brief tour and tell you about some of the special items in here that I find near and dear to my heart and some of Remi's favorites. Alright, so let's start with the elephant rocker, aka the dirt bike, as Levi would call it. Now, this was one of the first rooms that was completed when we were building, and all of the furniture and most of the items that you see in here, like this little rocker, belong to Levi. But when we moved in, construction took so long. By the time we moved in, Levi was a big boy and there was no need for him to sleep in a crib anymore. But luckily, I found use for the crib. So the elephant fits in perfectly with her room and it's actually quite sturdy. Levi comes in here all the time and rides it. Beautiful crib made by, all the furniture in here is made by Levi's godfather. Oh my, it's tired. Levi's godfather, who is a carpenter. Beautifully made, very sturdy. I love the furniture. Levi's godparents got Remi this nice little blanket. It has her name on it. Remi Lee. Lee is actually my sister, Auntie Tricky's middle name. Nice soft blanket. Whenever I put her down, I turn on the AC and I cover her, and she just stays asleep longer because it's so nice and cozy. The decor for in here, basically, I tried to keep like the furniture and everything the same, like what I had with Levi, just because I already had the items. That little box up there, so it was to be a whole regal, royal theme for Levi. I kept the box because it's actually quite functional. It hides the camera that's under there. So I can just take a look at Remi in the night and hear and see what she's doing. And so I did like these nice grey curtains coming from the box, just to kind of do something on the wall. It still feels really nice, and I don't know, the whole curtain thing, like, it still looks so fancy. And then of course you have the R with the glitter, and what kind of a Lisa doesn't love glitter, so I had to bring that in here. And the little plates behind the R, they're actually really functional because not only is it bringing the R forward, but there's plugs and stuff like that under there for a TV. I personally don't believe in TVs in kids' rooms, so I blocked that up. The beautiful flowers are from Etsy. When I finished, I realized the wall still needed a little something, so I got these flowers out of some nice crepe paper. They're really nice, they're beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do with them after. But this nursery is so beautiful, she's just going to stay in this room like this until she's 18.
Baby, what happened to you? You feel like you're doing something with a pen or food?
She ticks like dumplings. Guys, I tick like dumplings, go squeeze her thighs. I just assembled this. I am quite a handy woman. I assemble, I build, I do all kind of things. I assembled this, and the most important part of this whole bookcase is that I put straps on all my furniture just in case Levi climbs up, it won't fall over on him. That's really, really important. One of the causes of death, bless you, in the United States that's not illness related is the furniture tumbling over on kids and climb up and the furniture falls on them. So, not on my watch. Heading on over my little basket where I have my blanket. So when Remi was a little baby and I'd come over in the nights to feed her, I'd get really cold because she sleeps in the AC, she's all fancy. And I'd leave the blanket to just get all warm and cozy and feed her. This amazing box, you know how sometimes you have like the book, the baby book, which I still have for her. Well, this is a box, and in here I have her little armband from when she came out the hospital, a card that Nana made for her christening. I have the candle from her christening. I have some other stuff from the hospital. What is this? All kind of stuff, like, you know, the things you need to keep. Oh, there we go, her wristband, her first comb to help those curls, because you know I'm big on the curls. And then of course, godparents had to give her a Tiffany's silver spoon, you know. Ah, there we go, silver spoon. There we go. Rocca, super comfortable. I come over here to feed Remi, but she sleeps through the night now, so I will come in here for nap time and bedtime, feed her, and it's about nap time too. Feed her in the rocker. It keeps me comfortable and she likes the rocking motion. And then I give her tons of hugs and kisses and put her to bed. I also have a music box by the crib, and the music box is super handy because when she hears that familiar music every time I'm about to put her down, she realizes it's time to wind down, it's time to go to bed. The sound has gotten really annoying for me, but she loves it. Oh, she's tired. I'll put on the music box right now, she will go to sleep, guaranteed. This day bed here, super functional. I love it. It looks great. It's not a bed. It's more of a day bed. And in case, you know, we have like a rough time with Remi, I was preparing to like sleep in here, or, you know, if Sean would come and do, then I'm just joking, he's not doing that. I can also use it as a functional piece of furniture downstairs. It's not like your typical day bed. I can use it as a couch. I can use it as a lounge or somewhere else in the house. So even when she's a little bit older, her friends can come over and sleep over right here. Yeah, when you're old and you have sleepovers. I'm super into printing pictures. I love to print my pictures, print my memories. So I hung all these shelves on the wall to have my photos. And don't worry if the shelves are lean. I just learned how to use a level. Just give me a little blight. So Remi's godmother, Auntie Leah, she heard me being crazy that you have to tie a red ribbon around the baby's crib when she's born to ward off Duffy. And she wouldn't have the ribbon, so she brought me this nice little red lips. So we're warding off all the Duffy in here, right? No Duffys. No Duffys in here. Heading on over, we have her diaper bag, which is always ready, always packed. Every time I use it and come home, I re-up on whatever I use. The only thing I would have to do right now is put her formula in and then go. The little footstool, Levi loves it because he can pull it up when I'm changing her diaper and having a little moment over there with her. Levi can pull it up and he can be eye to eye with her. Give her little choops, give her little choops. Oh, give her a hug, give her a hug. Tight hold. Oh wow. Put her here, never leave her unattended. If I need to run to the bathroom for something, I will either take her with me or put her in her crib. She does not stay up here unattended. And even when I lean over to get something, I always leave my hand on her tummy, always. And then this beautiful cross. When I asked Auntie Leah to be Remi's godmother, she said, sure. Of course she said sure, for her little pumpkin. And she brought me this cross that was in her nursery when she was a baby. And I just thought that was just so super meaningful. Right, Remi? And this room was the first room completed when we did this house. It was so special to me. I didn't get to have a nursery for, I didn't get to have a nursery for Levi. So being able to do up a nursery for Remi and have that whole nesting feeling. And she's a little girl, so getting to do everything for my little baby girl was really special. And it was kind of funny because the workmen would freak out because they would see a seven-month pregnant lady up on the ladder with the drill, hanging this, doing that. I was freaking out everybody, but I really wanted to get her nursery finished so that when I came home with baby, she could be comfortable. Not that she knew the difference, but anyway, that she could be comfortable. And I just felt so proud when I looked around and I was like, I did this. Yeah, I did a really good job too. We have this nice rug here. This is sheep wool, sheep skin, no, not skin, wool, sheep fur, sheep stuff. Big up to all the sheep. And This was actually supposed to be my closet. I cannot read in construction plans to save my life. So I thought that my closet would have a little area for me to have a nice boudoir and entertainment area, and it doesn't. So this rug didn't really suit in there at all. So I brought it in here and it ties in perfectly. Want to lie down on your rug? No? You want to lie down in your crib? You ready for a nap? You ready for a nap? Alright guys, I'm gonna put Remi down for a nap now. She's really tired. Right? Your special little song.
Stop flirting. Stop flirting.
Oh, wonderful.